What's up, everybody? My name is Gene Darden. I am with the Southern Realty Specialist team at eXp Realty. I am here to give you today's Helena market update. First, I want to give you a broad overview of what's going on in the market. So right now, we have really low inventory. And everybody thinks, oh man, supply and demand, we got low inventory and we can get bank for our house. Nope. Guess what? We also have low demand. So for the first time that I've ever seen it, and I've been in real estate since '08, we have low supply and low demand. So the market is fairly volatile. So what does that tell you is that means you've really got to be competitive when pricing your house in order to sell it. So in Helena right now, an example will be 61% of the homes that have went on the market have had to do a price reduction. That's a pretty big number, and the reason being is because everybody's got the 2022 mentality of, everything's just booming and people are paying $30,000 over list and that type of stuff, and that's just not the case. The rates have been pushed up so high that affordability has become a major factor, and prices haven't adjusted down to that, but they're starting to. That's why you see these price reductions. Another example is in Helena, our average price of list and sales has went up above $400,000. With that, now when houses go on the market, if you're above that $400,000 mark, your average days on market has went from about 60 to 70 early in the year up to 130 days average on the market. So it's really hard for a consumer to swallow that when they're so used to everything being so different. There's not a crash. There's not a crash. It's just very stagnant. Demand's low, and so is supply. And there's a lot of people sitting on 2.5%, 3% interest rates that just don't want to move. So the people that are in the market right now are people that really, really need to move. They've expanded their family, they're adding, their job change, divorce, whatever it is, you name it. If they're playing ball in this market, then they're really, really serious about what they're doing. So if you're going to go on the market in Helena, you really, really need to have an understanding of where the market is, where it's going, and what your advantages and disadvantages are. If you want, I'm going to post a link below. Check it out. It's going to give you really, really detailed information about Helena, and it'll really, really kind of lay out everything that I'm telling you in this video. So just click the link below, subscribe. You're welcome to share. I appreciate you watching. So a few key stats that I want to go over. Again, I told you 61% of the homes have went through a price reduction, which is a big number. There's only 41 homes on the market, which is a pretty small number as well. But with the rates being at 6.7% or so, we need to see a tick down a little bit, and I think that'll open up some of that pent-up demand, and then that inventory will get eaten up. Well, everybody thinks that mortgage rates go with whatever the Fed does on their basis points, and mortgage rates are usually tied to CPI, the Consumer Price Index, more so than what the Fed basis points do. That big date for the CPI release is May 10th. So everybody's waiting for that May 10th to see if the Consumer Price Index has come down enough, which is basically a fancy word for inflation, has come down enough. And if it has, mortgage rates will tick down with it. And that'll give us a little bit more affordability while the public's still swallowing, hey, I can't do what I could do, 10, 11, 12 months ago. So with that being said, keep an eye out for that date in Helena. That may help you with your home. If you're looking to sell your home, make sure you've got an agent that understands and communicate those things and price you effectively, because you got to know your competition. You got to know what prices are moving. If you're in Helena and you're under that $350,000 mark, your average days on market are actually 40. So there, you can see the lower you come in price point, the faster these houses are moving, which tells you affordability is the number one challenge that we've got going on right now. So I hope this information helps you. I hope this leads you to make great decisions about your house. And I hope it leads you to me if you're looking to buy or sell. Again, Gene Darden, 205-426-1113. Subscribe. There's a link below to this detailed report. And feel free to reach out to me. We can talk even further about real estate. Thank you for checking me out today. Have a blessed one. Peace.